Tell the story of Rashid.
Oh, Harun al-Rashid. Have you heard that one? Okay. This happened in Middle Ages, I guess, in Persia, Iran, and the king's name was Harun al-Rashid. So, during daytime in his palace, people respect him, this and that, and so on. But he wanted to know what does the average citizen think about him. So what he would do, he would, at nighttime, he would disguise himself and go and walk amongst people, ask questions, talk, to them and so on, to know what goes on. So there was one time he goes a place, wow, a few people, 4 or 5 men, and nice table, nice music. They're singing and the whole thing. They're so happy. So he goes there and they invite him and he joins them. And he says, oh, this is very nice. Who prepares this food? Well, this guy. What kind of work do you do? I do such and such work. That's good. That's good. Okay. So after having feast with them, he goes back to his palace. The following day, he knows what the guy is working, right? And he's the king. He orders that day that those people should be put out of work. So the guy goes to his normal work. They said, no, sorry, out. Okay. So he knows now that that guy didn't work or should have been out of work. So at night again, disguised, he goes there. Oh, the table is there. The food is there. Oh, they drink, they sing and things like that. So he goes there again. Hi, hi, hi. So he says, so how was your work today? Oh, don't tell me. The king ordered that the work that I was doing should, they wouldn't work today. Well, he says, what did you do? Well, I had to find another job. And okay. So the following day, again, the king orders that kind of work out. Okay. One by one, kicks whatever that guy wants to do, it's, he finds some job, something, he gets the money, he sets the table, and they're happy, okay? No, the king thinks about it, says, man, I'll tell you what I'll do to himself. In the morning, he sends some people to that guy's house, and, soldiers and things like that. They say to the guy, hey, you have to come to the palace. So he comes to the palace, and they give him a sword. And they say to him, you're going to be the guard. And okay, now he knows that that guy didn't work. Nobody gave him money, okay? Again, at night time, his disguise, he goes there, sure enough, again the table, again the musicians, and they're happy, they're singing. So he joins the conversation. So he says, well, how was your day today? Oh, he says, the king, ordered me to come to his palace and gave me a sword, and this and that. Well, he says, he gave you lots of money, huh? Oh, no, nobody gave me money. Well, where do you find the money to prepare this lavish table? Oh, he says, don't tell anybody. He says, I took the blade out, I sold the blade, and here we are. Oh, he says, that's good. So the following day again, he's there. But this time, now the king's man is sitting in the palace, and the king, and they bring him a guy that would be beheaded, okay? So now he has the sword, right? So they give him, they say, you have to chop off this guy's head because he deserves it. Well, he had taken the blade and had put a piece of wood instead. So when the order is given to him to chop off the guy's head, he comes to the king and says, oh, king, I have never done this before. Could I pray first? He says, sure. So he kneels down and he prays to God. He says, oh God, you know this guy's heart, that he should be beheaded. But if you know that he's not, he doesn't deserve to be beheaded, or the hearts. If that's the case, turn my sword into a piece of wood. A piece of wood. At that time, the king comes down from his throne and embraces him. He says, man, I'm the guy that came and visited you all the time, and I see that you want to have joy and this, and nothing would stop you. Here is money, go and enjoy it. But the guy, okay, no money, nothing, what can I do? So he decides to sell the blade and instead put a piece of wood in. So they used to do that type of things, I guess.